With a yo-ho-ho, it's TaleOfTheToaster. Welcome back to Let's Play Inazuma 11 Go Chrono Stone's Thunderflash. In the last episode, we had a nice little revisit to Okinawa with the whole team on board this time, and picked up a dinosaur bone, which we're now going to use as an artifact. Artifact installed. And indeed it worked, so we can go back to the Cretaceous era. Which is just down over here, only one space left on the map. What happened?
Hold on to your hats! Back to Cretaceous time!
We haven't been able to obtain a response from Avalonic yet. His life signs are active, but we can't get a fix on his physical location.
Continue the search. Perhaps you understand now why we objected to making use of a crazed dog like Avalonic in the first place. We succeeded only in letting that dog loose, and failed in our objective of crushing Ryman. Questions will be asked of us. Guile, report on your mission. Perfect. Cascade have already made the time jump. They're in pursuit of Ryman as we speak. Very good. Well, here we are. We've gone back about 68 million years. This here is what they call the Cretaceous Period. I can't believe it! Let me at the dinos! Not so fast. We can't just charge out there. Yeah, like this we stick out like a sore thumb. He's right. There's ravenous beasts everywhere you look. We're going to end up as a velociraptor's lunch. Don't worry, kids. Leave it to Wonderbot. Wonder button activate! Huh? This isn't really what I had in mind. Me neither. I was thinking you'd give us some armor or something, not dress us up in sacks. Actually, I quite like mine. Well, you know what they say. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. Had a boat, man. That's crackers. It's not like there's any humans aboot in this time. We haven't evolved yet. Well, that's correct, but...
Come on, guys, stop being so grumpy. It's just a bit of Stone Age atmosphere. I like it.
Yes, my words exactly. Now remember, team, we're here to find dinosaur auras. So let's get to it, pronto. Get it? Because it's like pronto, but instead it's a brontosaurus. That's a bit of a reach, but... Fair enough. Well, at least half the lasses seem to be into their vulnerability kits. And, well, before I've even checked the inner link, we're already checking a parallel stone. These things are everywhere, and I keep saying it every time, but please, have a trip through the overworld to find all the others for yourself, because there's some really good rewards out there that I'm kind of missing out on. Oh, hello, Wanley. You haven't really been a part of the story in this game at all. That's kind of one of the things I like about Chrono Stones, to be honest. It recognises the characters from the previous game that nobody really cared about and just shoves them to the back seat. They're still in the game, but like people such as Wanley and Sam and even the less popular ones who I happen to like Rusty, for example, all of them have very minimal roles now, and we've passed the focus on to the characters that were most popular, and some new ones as well. I think it's the best thing to do, because, I don't know, the team in Go was alright, but there felt like a lot of empty characters, particularly the ones who never got any especially good moves, and they certainly didn't get fighting spirits. They somewhat felt like filler characters, especially in the source material of Japan. Like, for example, Adekebe, I absolutely adore him in the dub because of his Geordie accent, but you take that Geordie accent away from him and just leave him as a normal Japanese accent like everyone else, then even someone like him is kind of blending into the pack. But this game's really gone the whole hog and just said, if you didn't care about them, just shove them on the reserves list, and everyone else going forwards, yeah, we're gonna refine these characters and develop them further, like Ricardo and Victor have, for example. But anyway, the thing of most importance is the dinosaur era. Just look at this. We've stepped to the land before time here. Or a more negative comparison, the dinosaur world from Earthbound, which caused me to stop playing the game because it was a point of no return. C'est magnifique! So many dinosaurs! Wow! That's a Triceratops! And look, an Ankylosaurus! There's even an Alamosaurus! We're really in the age of dinosaurs! It's like a dream come true! Why, aye, man! Never mind that! Have you seen this whopper over here? Must weigh about a ton! Oh, I wish I brought me rod now, like! No, Ade, that's no fish. That's what they call a plesiosaur. It's an aquatic dinosaur. Why? Well, I reckon it'd be a canny good laugh to try and catch it all the same. You're welcome to try, but judging by the size of it, you might be the one who ends up battered and served with chips. It's really something. Do you like dinosaurs too, Victor? Well, now that you mention it, Vladimir took me to see an exhibition at the Natural History Museum once. I never dreamed that I'd see living dinosaurs with my own eyes, though. It's breathtaking. It really is. Much as I hate to interrupt, we can't stand round here gazing at the local fauna all day. We need to press on and be very, very careful. One wrong step and we could end up on the menu.
Wonderful. Behind you. A dinosaur. And a nasty one at that. Everyone, run for it. JP. Impossible. There can't be any humans in the Cretaceous period. What? So, you got a problem with sword, friend? Spawn. So teeth. Not it. What? Oh? Ah! Look like sword. Not me. Anyone look like Saw? Saw happy to see animals look like Saw. How Saw say your name? Aridon. Aridon and Aridon. Friends, come see house. Come, come. Hey, not so fast.
Speaking of new characters, yet we've got someone else with Horrid Henry's voice actress. Sorry, Lucian. You can just walk up to a Triceratops, by the way, and just speak to it. I don't know what happened to that whole business about nearly getting flattened by one, but now we're actually buying things from a shop run by a dinosaur, including meat. We are buying meat from the meat itself, probably. That's not quite right. It's like I don't know, a cow running a steak stall. But regardless, I don't know why I'm bothering to talk to all of these dinosaurs, because all they're going to make is a couple of grunts and groans. So let's read something a little more comprehensible in the inner link, of course. Not too chuffed about these clothes. These are an insult. I wanted your opinion. I don't know, man. I kind of like it. It's almost like camouflage. Seriously. You know, we could always try wearing bright colours. Oh, that's a great idea, Sam. Yeah, you're saying that from the comfort of your own home, probably. I can't quite remember in the anime which 11 players we take to the Cretaceous period, but given that JP's the goalkeeper, Sam usually doesn't get to be on the roster, bless him. I was saying before how he's one of those characters who no one cared about. I'm kind of in the middle with him. Like, he's got very little personality, which is why I made him the character who straight up didn't have a voice in the series. I just used my own voice for all of Sam's lines. But I kind of liked how uninspiring he was as a character. He was just a normal, dependable dude who was likeable enough. No one would ever call Sam their favourite character, unless someone in the comments wants to prove me wrong about that. But he played his role, and then he got replaced by JP, who I like a lot less. So the fact that he got replaced kind of made me a little more attached to him. But anyway, there is a training spot all the way up here as we travel some great distances. Like, this whole area is very zoomed out to give us a sense of scale of the Cretaceous period, which is a really appreciated thing about it, even if it makes the whole travels a lot more time consuming. Goldie, you're gonna get some stamina because you're who my stamina happened to land on. Just on the run from some dinosaurs with a Lion King background. Hold on, let's get another excellent with somebody just to complete things. I did indeed see the Lion King musical in London for my 10th birthday. If we want to go back a couple of years, that was one of the best birthdays I've had. Anyway, there's a good. Yeah, that's plenty good enough. Not going to press on for the whoops because we've got plenty enough on in this episode already. We've seen some dinosaurs, and what I appreciate is that the characters were actually amazed to see them, because we've time traveled to a lot of different time periods now, and the characters haven't really commented on it or been all that thrilled about the fact we're in the past. But here you really see genuine reactions, and that's good.
Hug this way. To new inner link post. What is being posted? What is blog? What is social media? I do not understand. Yeah, so something about spies, something about iTalk. Let's carry on. Oh, no, well, we've got a fair bit further to go yet. We've got the whole exploration side of things going. You can't talk to this particular dinosaur like you can with all the others. I'm still going to the trouble of talking to all of them for absolutely no reason. Maybe it's time to put an end to that, but no, we haven't taken any photos either yet, and they must be very hard to find in this kind of area, being all such a wide and spread out area. You can actually buy Dinosaur Roar here, which is Faye's Miximax move, and this goes to show how poor it actually is. Power 90. Oh wait, no, that's Jurassic Jaws, actually. That's a different move. I'll buy a copy of Dinosaur Roar. Don't know if I'm going to use it. Emperor Penguin number 2 is another one I really like. Fingers of Guile would genuinely be useful for JP right about now, but I'm more into the wormhole myself. Yeah, Dinosaur Roar. That is a shooting move, right? I didn't even pay that much attention to the... yeah, it had the same icon as Emperor Penguin number 2. It's definitely a shot, but... Oh, I can't even picture what that looks like now. Well, hopefully someone else in this chapter will use it. We will have a word with this Saur guy again. Whew, look at the size of that cliff. Climb up here, you in Big Beast Valley. It's shaky, scary place. If Aridon and friends go, end up dino dinner.
If it's all the same, I'd rather we left that out of our little tour.
Good, we no go Big Beast Valley. and let the tour continue. Wait, we've got to make this a proper Mario and Luigi Dream Team reference, or not. Hello. Over there. They're even in the Cretaceous period. How thorough can they be?
If you ask me, it really spoils the ambiance.
Or to put it a different way, the tour is finished! That NPC and his line is genuinely my favourite thing about Mario and Luigi Dream Team. I even referenced that in, get this, my 250 subscriber special. That is going back quite some distance now. That at the time of recording I'm on past 7,000. Who knows, by the time I upload this, maybe we'll have made it to 8,000 or beyond. I have no idea, but that'd be pretty great. I'd love to see that. But yeah, there was once a point in time where I made 250 sub specials, and it was a room tour to mock how tiny my room was. I just did one rotation of my phone camera and then said, "The tour is finished," and that was it. And then time has passed, and I've had all kinds of different places to live in, some with rooms bigger than others, and now I've just moved to Newcastle upon Tyne in a room about the same size as the 250 subscriber special, but got good housemates, I'm happy, good job, which just makes it a little bit hard to spend time on making Inazuma videos, but I'm trying my best. Let us follow the strange boy. Hup, ho! I've never seen anyone so agile. He's like a dinosaur himself. Why so surprised? Come, jumpy jump! You've got to be kidding. Oh, no problem. Soar friend, very strong head. Make great big rock into tiny little rocks. Bam bam pow! Understand?
If he means a creature with a powerful headbutt, then I would guess that would be a dinosaur of some kind.
Not even going to attempt that one, JP. So we need TM01 Rock Smash to go any further. We actually need a Pachycephalosaurus. Well, fortunately, there's one over here.
Voila, a Pachycephalosaurus, and a very fine specimen it is too.
But how do we convince it to help us out? So show you how do. Gragagu, googaloo, gogogrog.
Incroyable, he can speak dinosaur.
Friend say he help you. Come. Alright, well, friend need to help using 40 power Pokemon move that has been written out of the canon by now. Or at least so I think. Yo, not only did I get the Harlequin kit as a random item drop from that battle, I think I actually just had an encounter with the Alex Blaze character, like the knockoff Axel Blaze guy. Let's look in the player binder and find out a practical purpose for this thing. By location, Cretaceous era. Yeah, there he is. I did just have a battle with Axel Blaze, the biggest Axel Blaze ripoff going. I love it. And so to get him, we need to do the download society. I haven't actually connected to the internet in this series. Now would be a brilliant time to demonstrate that while it's topical, but I haven't actually set this console up on the Wi-Fi yet. I don't know, let's smash this boulder and then maybe I'll get that sorted.
S'il vous plaît, Mr. Pachycephalosaurus.
You did it! Big thanks, Rockhead. See you soon!
He counts the dinosaurs as his friends. I'm so jealous.
Why, jealous? You have no dino friends? Come, so show you more. Well, we're not going to see them because that is going to be my weird little way of ending off the episode. I'm going to quickly set this 3DS up on the Wi-Fi in this house, and then we're going to download whatever is available for download at the moment for the relevance of Askell Blaze, and probably not recruitment because it'll be stupidly difficult. Like, what actually were the requirements again? By location, by loung. Oh, there was another area highlighted there that we haven't even been to yet. It's his celebrity resemblance. Yeah, remember Axel is a celebrity in this era. Well, it doesn't say, but either way, I'll at least connect to the Wi-Fi. So, bye for now. Okay, so let's dig into the Connect menu, I think. Download. Yep, download available data. Thankfully, the game still has data available to download in 2020. You'd think that would have been killed off by now, but nope, it's still around. 3DS servers are complete. Download complete. We have to check the inner link to see exactly what we've got out of that. By the way, let's turn on notifications in case they ever decide to translate those passwords that they left in Japanese by mistake, locking off genuinely interesting recruitable characters in the game. We'll go into that at a later date. Okay, we're not going into the forest to continue on with the story. We're doing it purely to check the special data announcement. So, Mr. Veteran in Ryman's dojo could give us Hyper Swiper and Bewildered. Tezcat and Vladimir have Palpak cards. Too bad that Tezcat is possibly the single hardest character in the whole game to recruit, Palpak style. The Ryman School's shop has an attic key. That could be worth buying. I don't want to leave this area right about now because I'd have to roam all the way back to the dinosaur era again. Hey, Eternal Blizzard is there. I like that move, to say the least. Serendipity, that's a skill. There's a lot of stuff. Great Blaster! Great Blaster! I mean, that's gonna have to be expensive. Horse Senior and Charlie, the commentators who are not quite as good as Gammon. Mondo Norlicious commentary man. But yeah, we've got all these players as well, which will include Homie and Alexa Blaze, something like that. Well, yeah, connect to the Wi-Fi, ladies and gentlemen. It's pretty useful. Connect to the Wi-Fi in the dinosaur era. Yeah, makes a lot of sense. See you in the next episode where we get back to canonical things that make sense. Wait, no they don't. It's bloody Inazuma 11 Go Chrono Stones.